Gio Ruggiero on the outside. Green flag is in the air. We're making history as the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series races on a street course.
Oh!
A duck inside. You just talked about him.
Ben Rhodes.
Ben Rhodes with the big move. Battled for second.
He was locked up on the right front, Mikey, and I thought he was going to get into the 17 of Gio there, but he was able to whoa it up. Very aggressive on the start for Rhodes.
And he's hanging on to the lead with Gio Ruggiero second, Ben Rhodes third, and a battle right behind him. That 77 truck, James Hinchcliffe.
What were the odds we'd make it the first lap without
It's a beautiful
caution?
thing.
It's impressive. It's a miracle.
How about this? An airport runway by day, and on this weekend, it is part of the racetrack. Look at Dario Franchitti side by side.
Not quite.
Just thinking about it.
Move behind them.
Jake Garcia. That's the 5 truck, Adam Andretti. We got a Franchitti and an Andretti in the field, guys. The IndyCar kickoff weekend. This is so much fun. He's one of the 5 Ram trucks that are in the field this year, and they have no simulation. So he's been trying to do all he can to learn this. Let's see what happens with Haley.
Stuart Friesen down on the inside, and Haley tries to shut the door, and I think Stuart was plenty far in there. He was running 12th, so had a good start to this race, but feel like maybe Stuart was in a little bit further than maybe Justin thought, huh?
Yeah, it seemed like he was quite a bit off the apex.
Here we go, guys. Connor Mozak has led all the laps so far. Once again on the inside, Gio Ruggiero on the outside, Ben Rhodes, James Hinchcliffe right there. Ben Rhodes on the outside front row right now, looking for a move to take the lead for the first time here. Can he do it?
We saw him very aggressive on the initial start. He did a nice job on that start, and he's going to get the lead away from the 7 truck.
Over Connor Mozak.
Chandler Smith to the outside into turn 1.
Oh, Dario.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they get together, Dario and Hitch.
What a save.
They
Dario
touch.
sent it in there, and the back stepped out, and he backed it in like...
Look at them hitting that curb. Caden Honeycutt back to him for a second. Fastest yesterday in that quick practice session. His crew chief, Michael, we documented it. He broke his leg. He's still not here. He's watching from the sidelines. His crew chief, Michael, we documented it. He broke his leg. He's still not here. He's watching from the sidelines. Told me they are doing everything according to plan. They had great thoughts for this. As he goes side by side, Andres Perez into turn 1.
He's going to get that spot, Jamie.
And he does. The 11 into 9th. Andres Perez back to 10th.
What smooth does in terms of going fast over the length of 40 laps.
Dario Franchitti, 52 years old, a 4-time IndyCar champion, a 3-time Indy 500 champion. Guys, this is where all the action is. Turn number 1, Chandler Smith taking a look.
That's it. Oh, he's right foot braking. Guys, Dario told me he was going to left foot brake, and he switched all of a sudden. This is actually pretty big news because I think it's an advantage to do exactly what Shane Van Gisbergen does in the Cup Series to such great effect. Use that left foot.
Oh, that's
Big
wheel hop.
walk-up.
That's what that looks like. You see those back tires skipping along. Great job of keeping it out of the fence.
Great job knowing where the back of your Ram truck is.
Oh.
Oh.
No contact, just got loose.
Ben Rhodes coming to that tight right-hander. Stage end is in sight as he drives onto the airport runway. There it is. The green and white checker flag is in the air. Ben Rhodes wins the stage. It's his 5th stage win on a road course, most all time.
Wow.
Getting it done today. Connor Mozak hangs on to 2nd. Landon Lewis, great drive for him. 3rd. Chandler Smith, Gio Ruggiero, your top 5. Dario Franchitti hangs on to 6th. We talked about these stops a little bit different. Non-competitive stops as we talk about. There's no positions gained, no positions lost on pit road.
Patiently waiting, go over and change those tires and do some work.
You have to wait until the very last truck parks until everybody gets the go-ahead to go over the wall. We get ready right now to go racing for stage number 2. Connor Mozak on the outside, Ben Rhodes on the inside.
I think Mozak got in the outside wall.
Extremely wide there as they make their way down into turn one. They're peeking out behind him. Bright yellow, number 88, Ty Majeski. First time we've talked about him today.
On fresh Goodyears, and they are coming.
Oh, man, that's going to be tough to hold your ground.
3 wide behind him. Dario Franchitti was in the middle. Caden Honeycutt could not make that right-hander 3 wide.
Running up against Gio Ruggiero now, trying to grab that spot. You can see he's quicker.
I love watching how aggressive the curb usage is there in turn 12.
A lot of contact there.
Oh, there goes Mozak.
Landon Lewis in the 45 truck. Mozak losing more spots. Chandler Smith moves into second. You see Gio Ruggiero right there taking a peek. He's alongside trying to get that spot from Mozak, moving into fourth.
Lane
Riggs with a big move into turn one around 2 trucks. 3 wide. Gio Ruggiero not giving up, but he gets it done.
Wow.
Fresh tires can do great things, and Lane Riggs is making it work. Now Dario Franchitti looking to make a move on Mozak. So I've got to wonder, what was the benefit of staying out in that stage break for the 7? Now he's just getting chewed up on old tires every which way. Oh, the 5.
Around, Adam Andretti around. Trying to see who that is, if it's Daniel Hemrick. Daniel Hemrick involved. Christian Eckes, teammates right there together. See the damage, heavy damage for Adam Andretti in the 5 truck.
Top of the screen there.
Little help.
Not sure who got into the back of him a little bit, but then got turned into the tires. But he hit tire stack, Michael. He didn't hit concrete. So if I'm Adam
there's
Andretti,
another.
the right front, though, got hit pretty good.
Another hard hit coming up here.
They are working in overdrive, covering everything.
You ever fallen asleep during a race?
No, it sounds crazy. I can't believe that happened.
Insane, let alone off-road in Baja. He's a quiet guy. You talk to Gio Ruggiero, you don't get a lot of information out of him, but he is intently focused on delivering today. He's worked really hard along with all the other Toyota drivers. We talked about everything in the simulation, and now Lane Riggs right back on the 38.
What a battle up front.
Here it is.
Into 1, it's where we've seen it all day. Jumps over the curb. Yeah, make him stick.
Little teammate work there. They weren't going to take each other out.
By 1.
There it is.
Here comes Lane Riggs to the inside of his teammate Chandler Smith. Side by side, they touch. It's clean. He doesn't do it.
Might do it right here.
Look at him fighting back.
You can't go too wide there, Lane Riggs. Oh boy, big old slide. Now the block comes on.
Did he get it done here? Lane Riggs. Can he clear Chandler Smith?
Leaving him space.
Half of a truck length.
Wow.
Still side by side. How are they doing this?
That's good stuff.
That was excellent.
And he gets it done. Lane Riggs to the point. What a drive today. Front row motorsports.
There comes Majeski up the inside of Ben Rhodes. They go 2 wide through turn 1.
I can't say enough about Landon Lewis also. He's running right in the middle of these truckers. Give it to Majeski.
Yeah, nice pass. Great stage for Lane Riggs.
Lane Riggs makes his way out of turn 14. Green and white checker flag in the air. Riggs wins his first stage on a road course. Heck of a drive, up 27 spots. Here we go, green flag is in the air. The 3rd and final stage of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series from St. Pete.
Great break there by Lane Riggs. He's going to clear his teammate.
Look at Ty Majeski, guys. He has entered the party. Lane Riggs way out front. Can Majeski pick up that 2nd spot over Chandler Smith? And he does.
Oh, and look how tight it is back there.
Landon Lewis, Ben Rhodes.
And here comes Tyler Ankrum. He's been fast all day. Look at that blue truck.
Oh, contact right there. Tyler Ankrum got into the 45 of Landon Lewis.
And for Ankrum, the right front is totally chewed up. That's going to really hurt him on this 40-lap stint to finish. So watch Ankrum. Boy, he didn't know that
Landon was going to be off the gas so soon, and he just misjudged it. Good break there by Dario. He's doing really well.
Airport runway into turn 1. There's the 9 of Grant Enfinger.
25 of Colin Brown. He's coming.
17 years old from Maryland. The Cars Pro Late champion from last year.
How about that?
Said if I have a good run here, I might get a couple more races. So such a nice young man. He had to get a little jump, and now he's making his way through the field up to 14th.
Comes the dive on the brakes. Rife and right, side by side. So tough to stay there, and all of a sudden, right, the 81 got into the wall, and now he's going to lose more positions.
Way up through this mess.
It sure is. I love this 3 wide again. Who's got to give?
Oh, me.
Oh, my goodness. The 16 sticks his nose in there. That's Justin Haley.
3 wide at the apex of turn 4. That will never work on an IndyCar weekend. And the truck guys, it's like the 81 is just stronger on straight line performance. I thought Haley was going to have an easy pass up the inside. Uh-oh.
Sutton takes a look. The 13, Cole Butcher goes around.
Luckily didn't hit anything, but should have.
My friend ran into me. I'm going to let him go. I don't even know him.
Another look.
Wow. Chris Wright wasn't about to make that turn, but luckily he found a place to spin pretty easily and no contact to speak of.
Tyler Ankrum is still out there with all that right front damage. Tyler Rife right there in the 42 truck, he had some damage. That's the 69 Derek White, stopped on track, but we stay green for now.
Could have been some of that wheel hop that we talk about as the caution is out.
5th caution for today.
You got to be proud of your buddy Dario. He's just been right there all day long, right in the mix and steadily in the top 10, getting a little bit of a adjustment of some sort.
Like to see them hand him a fresh water bottle. I mean, as hard as those guys were drinking during the caution, it's hot in there. I can tell.
Is.
And I'm guessing they're out of fluids.
Let's get an update on Grant Enfinger. Green flag is in the air. 25 laps to go here at St. Pete.
Majeski with the advantage had a great power down out of the final corner.
There's Ben Rhodes, guys. They worked on this race truck into 3rd for him. Chandler Smith back to 4th. It's a battle up front, though.
Oh, risky for Majeski there to try to hang on the outside of turn 2. There was a touch with Riggs, and now all of a sudden the 99 of Ben Rhodes with a run.
One of the fastest laps of the day right there that Riggs just turned.
And Lane Riggs looks more comfortable than anybody I've seen in the field with going deep into the brake zones. He's got something figured out. I think in that left side door and that left front's pretty chewed up. And
James Hinchcliffe is around.
I jinxed us. I said we were running nice in a line, bumper to bumper, no dive bombs. Now we're seeing carnage.
Riding on board with Hinch.
He tried to shove it in there into turn 5 and just lost the back end.
See right there, red and white truck for Caden Honeycutt. Guys, he is on the move. He ran 10th for about 15 laps, and now he's up to 7th, trying to pick off Dario Franchitti for another spot, and he does it.
Franchitti's getting another challenge there as Grant Enfinger wants some of that Dollar Tree truck.
Wonder how Dario's feeling in the cockpit. You know, we've been at this now for almost 2 hours as the caution comes out for an issue right here in turn 9. I love it.
He's ready for this restart. Lane Riggs has led 21 laps. We're riding on board the front bumper cam of Ben Rhodes. Hear him go through the gears.
Best seat in the house. He could be doing play-by-play right now, Ben Rhodes.
Did you see
Taking a peek to
Majeski?
the inside.
Majeski dove over there to try to take some air away, slow that 34 truck down.
Majeski's got it.
Riggs went over the curb and he lost that position. Ty Majeski to the lead. Lane Riggs, Ben Rhodes back in the hunt. Look who's coming up, taking a peek on the inside. That's Chandler Smith in the 38. Landon Lewis right there. And Caden Honeycutt, guys, still making up spots up to 6th.
He's just getting his way through this field. He's got a really fast number 11 truck. Another spot right there.
And give myself a chance. Stay out of the chaos of this restart. Things starting to string out right now. But man, I've been so impressed with Lane Riggs today. Right back on the tail as the 88 Ty Majeski gets wide. He's in the grass and into the tires.
He gets it back on course. How many spots does he give up? 4.
Majeski, can't tell if he got some wheel hop there, but I just think he sent it in a little too hard, like you said.
Just helpless at that point, trying to get back on the road. Luckily, no more damage than he did. Just overcooked one corner, and it cost him.
Nice Motorsports. They're fielding trucks for so many youngsters this year, Michael, and one of them is that man Landon Lewis in the 45 doing an incredible job.
He is that.
You see Dario Franchitti there.
Overshot the pit. They rolled him back.
But did they come in just because they decided to take tires? The 91 just got turned around. Christian Eckes.
That's Christian Eckes. That's the second incident that we've seen today. Comes out right in front of Frankie Muniz.
Oh, Eckes gave room.
Tyler Reif got into him, and around goes Jake Garcia. He's able to clear them.
Reif missed the apex of that corner, and I think that Christian gave him room, but Reif made contact with him.
See how much curb Jimmy Hinch takes right here. Fair bit.
Great views.
All right up on the back of the 16. He's going to try to square things up and hold it tight.
Haley's up to 12th. Another guy that's on the
brake
move.
Lights. Yeah, that looked all of a sudden like caution lights on the back of Haley's truck. Hinch just got in there deep. They're side by side. Got him.
Clears him.
All clear, all clear.
Nice
Love
job.
to hear that as a driver, huh? Ahead of Ben Rhodes.
Here comes Majeski.
Look at this battle for 3rd.
He's going to get there.
Ty Majeski over Chandler Smith. Oh, smoking those tires.
God, that's tight.
Majeski
79.8.
Must have got caught with some lap traffic. As you see, that's going to be a factor as well.
Mini Tyrell. They got to work their way around.
Oh,
Friesen as well, and contact with Stuart Friesen and our leader, Lane Riggs.
That's going to be costly.
Does he have any damage?
Bodywork definitely chewed up. Look at this. Rhodes right there.
I think more is just a loss of traction, Jamie. He went sliding off that corner.
Boy, Rhodes with a big run.
He's going to get there.
Ben Rhodes wants to reclaim this lead. He's taking a look.
Clear, clear.
Lane Riggs is loving this.
Yes.
Battle it out, fellas. I want to go.
White flag is in the air.
He's shaking his truck around, maybe running out of gas with Lane
And we
Riggs.
saw it happen last week to Ben Rhodes. He ran out of fuel. You see Ty Majeski into 2nd. 2 more turns.
Diving right to your bumper. He missed.
He missed.
We're gonna be good.
And he does it. Lane Riggs. He sees the checker flag. It is in the air, and it's Lane Riggs wins the first ever street course circuit for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Woo. What a show.
Oh my God.